what exactly he's doing. He's trying to do loads. And I said, John's the best person to speak to, so you need to give him a ring.
What is it he wants to do?
He was sort of, Murad said he wants to teach kids to how athletes work, to do with arts, sports and development.
This is the All-Star team. This is Gwenton, the director of Cre8 Sons Trust. He's going to do a bit of mentoring in a bit. It's education and creative play. So
like music PR, sort of, marketing. That's why I work with beatboxers, coming up with some ways to help them make money.
So, on a...
Really hard work.
Yeah.
Working with so many artists.
How many of them?
8.
Oh, okay.
At a minimum.
Yeah.
Meetings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was trying to.
I know it's a money saving thing.
No, it's a money. Well, it's not a money. Just a money saving thing.
beginning.
In the beginning, once the building's clean and tidy,
Yeah.
then because the building's clean and tidy,
Yeah.
as each week goes on, it should
It'll
just
be less.
stay clean and tidy.
Yeah.
We're talking about funding. If it has to do with the whole centre, with the things that we're trying to do in the centre, I mean, don't you think that like you also need to liaise with me because I'm involved in it? Because if you're doing funding for the arts,
to do with arts, absolutely.
that's what I'm saying. So then how would you process a funding application without even consulting me to actually go like, oh, this is what we've written?
Okay.
I'm not saying like I want to do the funding.
Cool.
It's your job. But for me, it's like I just need to know like whatever you said about the arts funding or whatever it is.
Great.
And then that way, you know, we can kind of work and see, okay, maybe I can put in some, I can have some input
You're
into
going to
it,
get all of my funding anyway.
put some input into
If
it
it's
or whatever it is.
Absolutely.
No, it's not me in control. This is a two-way thing.
No, I don't know what's going to happen. Everything's going to be hunky-dory. That's what's
No,
going
it's
to
not
happen.
going to be hunky-dory.
Sometimes, you know, he doesn't take in consideration the fact that the reason why I didn't do his funding at Christmas time is because I was extremely busy doing other stuff, you know, for the...
Blanking me. I Facebooked you. I emailed you. You blanked me.
Yeah, and next time, do you know what? Don't put anything on my FaceTime, okay?
Okay, cool.
That's not professional.
So therefore,
That's not professional.
Therefore, I was
that
trying.
pisses me off. I'm not getting any help or support from him. Every time it's always there's going to be a problem, an issue, out of just small, trivial. I just think he needs to grow up.
It might be in my assumptions as he put it, but I sometimes feel that he doesn't think that we're all part of a team and he gets his back up unnecessarily.
So, Patson, I don't have these kind of conversations with a lot of people in the world. I don't have these kind of debates and this kind of emotional tugging with a lot of people in the world. And I, for one, want to stop it.
A very talented young man, but just like blinded by jealousy.
What I see, this is a Soul Survivor magazine. We pride ourselves as the info provider for the Soul Survivor. We will be 7 years old in July, and we've interviewed some of the best and most iconic black music instigators, from DJs to dancers. Of the most inspirational and individual tracks I've ever heard in my life, which is Dancing in Outer Space. It's called Atmosphere.
They are training open gyms, so there's cheerleaders, we've got break dancers, capoeira, everyone's just training when they want open gym.
What are you doing? So this is the legacy bit where we're taking materials, Barford B to helping us out as well.
Fantastic.
So that's the connection where, you know, it's going to be like a structure that people can come to.
Yeah.
For kids, schools, you know, the whole community comes.
So we should be setting out grid lines at the moment, yeah? One, the site haven't been secured. Yeah, cool. We haven't cleared the site. We haven't taken up all the ground mats. None of that haven't been done. So we can't lay grid lines. So that's drop us in February, yeah?
Outside. And this is very much an open forum. This is great to see so many here, so we can unveil our dream to do this. Vertical wall gardens down there, place to sit and chill out. It's a very dilapidated alley at the moment, so we're hoping that this will reinvent the space, provide a bit of green. Okay. Next. The ecology. We're going to be using rainwater harvesting to provide water to the vertical wall gardening, the permaculture, and also to the Cre8 Centre. Cut and fill, we're going to redistribute the earth, and a ground source heat pump will provide the Cre8 Centre with long-term financial sustainability from lower bills. This is very much an important consideration. We wanted the two buildings to work together rather than having wall gardens down there, place to sit and chill out. It's a very dilapidated alley at the moment, so we're hoping that this will reinvent the space, provide a bit of green.
I mean, when we was managing girls, we always used to say, oh well, I've tested now, I'm a model. Yeah. Keep testing because you're only as good as your book. And, you know, it's like what I said to you. If you go to see a casting director 1 month with a book, he might remember you, and you go and see him 6 weeks later and you've still got, or a couple of months later, you've still got the same pictures. Test and you've done really well.
You get a whole row from photos. Myself and Lester called Speakeasy. We're here every Friday night at Cre8. We're playing you jazz, funk, soul, boogie, salsa, the whole shebang.
Well, you get hauled into a cupboard and you can't get out.
You know 3 hours.
You know what? It's 8 o'clock now, and we were leaving at 4:30.
We were leaving at half 4.
We were leaving at half 4.
We were bailing
and
out.
now it's 8:15.
But why though? What happened? What happened in here?
You tell us.